Hi everyone, welcome back to Tell Me More. My name is Ishana Grimsley, your favorite host. So today I have the amazing Sanford. Yes, Sanford and I went to Hampton together. So I'm gonna let him introduce himself and then we'll get into the topic.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Sanford Booth. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Capital Properties. I'm a Hampton University class of 2015 alum. I was born and raised in DC. I've been doing real estate about a year now, and I'm here to serve.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much for coming. So today we're going to be talking about purchasing your first home. And this is something that's near and dear to my heart because I live in DC and I feel like we're all spending so much on rent out here in the DMV. And you hear a lot of people talking about, oh, it's better to purchase, it's better to purchase. Well, why not ask the best questions to someone who knows? Hello. So we are gonna get into the meat and potatoes. The first question today we're gonna go over is, how early can someone start the process of purchasing a home?
Well, I would always like to say it's never too early. Whenever, as soon as you have a desire or as soon as you, have a want to or aspiration to want to buy a home, that's when you start looking. That's when you contact your lenders and you contact your realtor and start to have those conversations. So it's never too early. Even if you're not in a position to buy from a year from now, it's never too early to talk with those people to get your steps in plan. So when it's time to buy, you're all good to go.
And that makes sense, right? Because like I said, you hear so many people talking about purchasing. And that really goes into our next question, right? So if it's never too early to purchase that home, how do I find the best realtor? Because there's so many, but it's so important to find that gem.
Well, I think one of the main, key points that you want to look for when selecting a realtor is pick somebody that caters to you. You want to pick someone that's going to be in your corner, that's going to be your driver and your point of contact for everything real estate. You want somebody with strong negotiation skills, yes. Someone who is kind of a driver and it pays a close attention to detail. And also you want somebody that has kind of a plan or can bring in a systematic approach to actually your search. It's not just, going on Zillow and looking at houses.
Please don't do that.
It's really, getting down to the nitty gritty, finding what you can live with, what you can't live without, and really, putting you in the best position possible.
So you think as a purchaser, I need to have a list of what I'm looking for before I go to that realtor? Because that's what it sounds like.
Well, absolutely. Well, during my buyer consultations, we go through all of the details, all of the things that you may want, whether it be a garage, bathtub, you want to be in this location, you want to be close to Metro.
A fireplace?
Fireplace.
Come on.
any of the quirks or different things or the must-haves that you really want in a property, we'll kind of discuss and go through it during that time.
Yeah. So the next question is, what are the best areas to purchase in the DMV area? Because like I said, everybody's talking about purchasing. What's the best? Is it DC? Is it Maryland? Can I find good things in any of the places? What do you think?
Well, I serve DC, Maryland, and Virginia, and it's really we say the best place. I have some locations that I particularly like, but I think in general the DMV is a pretty booming, thriving area. I like Southeast and the Anacostia area.
They're building that up.
Water. I like what they're doing around FedEx Field. PG County in that area. So, whether you're in DC, Maryland, or Virginia, this area is thriving, and and the time to buy real estate is really now.
Yes, and I love the Anacostia area, to be honest. So, okay, we done picture brain this whole time. So, one last question: what are the perks of purchasing that home?
I would say the number one perk that I think you want to kind of focus on when purchasing a home is, does that home improve your quality of life, right? So whether that be, you know, you're planning on buying a house and renting out one of the rooms, to now, you know, now you're not paying a mortgage, or you're making steps to make that passive income, you know, or for the quality of life, you're moving closer to work, you're moving closer to that train station, you're moving closer to something that's improving your life and the quality of your life is basically what it comes down to at the end of the day. And I think that, like, that's really the biggest perk. Yeah, you have, you know, your tax perks and your this, person, that, but your quality of life is really something that you can't put a price on.
Yeah, I love that. And so I guess just to close out, what would you say are the first 3 steps someone has to take or should take when they're starting to think about purchasing a home?
Well, I think that the number one step is to come sit down and have a buyer's consultation with me. We'll go through, you know, what you're expecting to spend, what are some of the things that you must have, your location. We'll go through all these different things. Step 2 would be, you know, I'll introduce you to one of my numerous lenders. Depending on your situation, you'll get, you know, pre-approved. And then, you know, the home, step 3, the home search starts. You know, once you have that pre-approval letter, whether, you know, we put an offer on a house a week from that letter or a year from that letter, you know, those starts that starts the home search. And we're now able to, you know, go out and seriously look at properties based on that. So I think that those are the 3 main steps that you definitely want to do if you're seriously considering purchasing a home.
Thank you so much.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
Yes. So I will be dropping Sanford's stuff, his information to contact him.
Instagram at
Yes,
Real Estate Man. You give me a call at 240-515-7500. Keller Williams Capital Properties, Sebastian Properties.
Yes. And we're actually in Sebastian Properties right now, right?
We are.
Yes. You see this amazing background?
Doing it real big.
Okay. Thank you so much, y'all, for joining us once again. Make sure you give me feedback, like this video, subscribe to the channel, because we will have more videos coming out all year long about great content. And make sure you are following me on Instagram at Deshawn.g and also TMM Consulting to stay up to date with all the new videos, tips, and inspirational quotes and events that are coming up in the area. Thank you so much and have an amazing day. Bye.